man, today has been rough.
Oh, what's the matter, Arlene? Did your studio apartment turn out to actually be a trunk of a Dodge Neon again?
No, not that.
Did you contract another airborne illness from the people you ride the bus with?
No, I take cattle antibiotics now.
Did somebody call you out for being a fake redhead?
No! What happened was I was on my way to the studio, and the gun I carry around fell out of my purse, and I accidentally shot a mother of two. Wait, what's this about me being a fake redhead?
Don't play dumb, you conniving little Mennonite. I know exactly what your game is here. You think, oh, I'll just come onto a news show, no big deal. Find a co-host who is literally bursting at the seams with talent and gorgeous red hair, and I'll take her identity, leaving her penniless and destitute with nothing. Well, I've been in this town for far too long to fall for that trick a fourth time. You can take your low cheekbones and your scalp of lies right out of here. I won't have it. What are you doing? Fake.
And welcome to the breakdown. With Elise Besnay and Daisy Titchener. Okay. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is grossing me out. You must stop.
I'm sorry, it's just, I don't know who I am anymore.
Oh, my dear, you're having an identity crisis.
A what?
An identity crisis. I've had several over my career. Let me guess, you're lost, you don't recognize yourself in the mirror anymore, you keep booty calling old exes.
Oh my goodness, yes! I just got really drunk the other weekend and paid a visit to my old pig, Porky. His wife was not happy to see me.
My dear, I'm afraid you're in it bad.
What do I do?
Well, for one, get your own hair color.
You're not the only redhead in the world, Daisy.
Not yet.
What does that mean?
Sleep with one eye open, kid. And on to the news. Philadelphia will no longer stop drivers for low-level infractions, so look out, Philly, Mama's drinking behind the wheel. The rare penis plant just bloomed for the first time in over 2 decades, so yeah, my boyfriend and I had a pretty good weekend. Joe Biden called climate change an existential threat, and my dad called me not his daughter anymore.
Microsoft passed Apple to become the world's most valuable company. It was a close one, said Blockbuster. An Alabama court ruled that a judge accused of racist and sexist remarks must be removed from office. He's to be replaced by another average Alabama man, which is to say, also racist and sexist. Tesla is recalling almost 3,000 vehicles. So, yeah, Elon's not handling the divorce too well.
Bagged salads across the country could be tainted with salmonella, offering the sad, lonely people who eat bagged salads a rare dose of excitement in their otherwise boring, pathetic lives.
Hey!
A crew of gunmen killed at least 3 in an Afghan wedding in order to stop music from being played. Huh, I wonder if that would work with my roommates. The Santa Ana winds are here, meaning if you step outside, close your eyes, and cup your hands to your ear, you can hear those sweet, sweet gusts whispering, "Kill yourself, slut." Next up, here to promote his new movies, Dune and The French Dispatch, is Oscar-nominated actor Timothée Chalamet.
Hi, Daisy. Hi, Elise. So, good to meet you both.
Hey, Timothy. Are you sure you're Timothy? You don't look like him.
Of course I am. I'm Timothy. Who else would I be?
Elise, don't be rude. Welcome, Timothy. Tell us all about your new movies.
Of course. So exciting. My new movie's the French Discord, is it? Yeah, Discord.
Dispatch. The French Dispatch.
Yes. The French Dispatch. So good. The director was such a genius. I had a fantastic time shooting that film.
Yes, I just love Wes Anderson.
Sorry, who?
Wes Anderson? The director of your film.
Oh, yeah, Wes Anderson, of course. You Americans have Such strange accents.
This is not Timothy Chalamet.
Who else would it be? And what about Dune? How was working with Zendaya?
Oh my God, Zendaya! I forgot she was in that movie. Absolute love of my life. Have you seen the way her skin glows? And her eyes, she has the most magnificent...
Isn't she dating Tom Holland?
Right, yes. Our relationship is purely professional, of course.
What did you think of the time last year when you went viral on TikTok? Was it weird to see so many people impersonating you?
Oh, definitely. So many girls obsessing over how hot I am. God, exhausting, honestly.
I can imagine.
And all those fakers, those impersonators who thought they could be like me, you can't comprehend what it's like to be an international superstar. To have so many people trying to get famous pretending to be you.
I can imagine.
So, Timothy, do you think Dune gives you a shot at another Oscar nomination this year?
Another? God damn, I forgot I did that. Damn, I'm talented. Yes, of course, Dune is a masterpiece. My acting in the scenes with the people and the enemies and all that sand and all that, Oscar worthy if I do say so myself. Really, truly groundbreaking.
What? An imposter? You're not Timothy Chalamet?
Of course he's not Timothy Chalamet.
What? Of course I am.
Well, he looks like him.
He's just skinny and white.
Exactly. Easy mistake to make. The producers didn't even notice. Bye, Timothy.
It wasn't even him. Demi Lovato belted out a tune this week to try and connect with extraterrestrial entity. The entity replied, "Coming on a little strong, aren't ya?" The Riverside Unified School District responded to parent concerns over expired, possibly moldy cheese served to students, saying, "It's supposed to be like in France. Have some culture, people." Peloton classes are coming to your next Delta flight, as if flying Delta isn't miserable enough.
Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian were spotted holding hands this past week, seeming completely oblivious to the fact that CO2 emissions are at an all-time high and thousands of Americans are out of work. Queen Elizabeth's doctors have ordered her to rest for 2 weeks, after which point she will emerge from her chrysalis and give birth to the next generation of English people, just as it has always been. An Amazon driver was fired after a scantily clad woman was filmed leaving the back of his van. God, what has America come to? If I can't have a scantily clad woman in my van, what can I have?
Pope Francis met with Joe Biden this past week, and sadly, no, they did not kiss. California condors can have virgin births. Ha! Suck it, Jesus. Not so special anymore, are ya? Fetty Wap has been arrested for drug possession with intent to distribute. His trap queen could not be reached for comment. With the number of COVID cases decreasing in Los Angeles recently, many locals are anxious to get out of the City of Angels and explore some new places.
I know I am. Unfortunately, I'm going to the City of Devils next weekend to visit my cousin.
City of Devils?
Yeah, I'm going to Gary, Indiana.
Ugh, I'd bring some pepper spray if I were you. Anyways, here from Delta Airlines is flight attendant Shelly Adams.
Hi, guys. Thanks for having me. It's so nice to know that someone still wants me.
Are you okay, Shelly?
Yeah, we can totally reschedule your safety presentation or rebook with a different flight attendant. What? I forget what I need to do if my plane goes down in the Grand Canyon.
I wish my flight tomorrow would. My boyfriend cheated on me.
I'm so sorry.
Good for you. I mean, no, that is horrible.
Why don't we reschedule when you're feeling better, Shelly?
No! No, please, I need this right now. May I begin?
Sure.
All right, folks, my name is Shelly Adams, and it's such a pleasure to remind you of aircraft safety rules before we all head our separate ways. Just like Jason wanted to.
Jesus Christ.
Shelly, maybe we shouldn't do this right now.
First things first, let's get buckled in. Insert the metal end into the buckle, just like Jason is doing with that whore in HR. And adjust the tightness accordingly. Seatbelts should be on at all times, unless indicated otherwise by the seatbelt sign.
Oh my gosh.
Good for her.
It is prohibited to smoke cigarettes or e-cigarettes during the flight. Attempts to tamper with or break a smoke detector, like Jason did with my heart, may result in a fine.
Is she almost done?
Finally, let's do a quick refresher on what would happen if the cabin were to lose air pressure. Oxygen mask would drop down. The yellow cup goes over your mouth and the strap goes behind your head. Make sure you secure your own mask first because helping others, because the world is full of liars and cheaters! Jason!
Shelly.
We here at Delta Airlines know you have lots of choices, just like Jason probably does at the club right now. And we're so glad you chose us.
We really want to thank you for coming on today, Shelly. Why don't you head home and take a nice bubble bath?
And chug an entire bottle of wine. Watch Harry Met Sally, and then fall asleep into some chocolate ice cream, and then maybe plot how to kill his firstborn child.
Thank you guys. And Jason, if you're out there, we're so not going to that Three Doors Down concert together.
Do you think he cheated on her just so he wouldn't have to go see Three Doors Down?
I hate Delta.
Are you looking for the perfect slice of pizza? Now, have you recently lost a loved one? Hi, I'm Schwartz from Santini and Schwartz Pizzeria and Crematorium. Come in and have a delicious slice of pizza and we can discuss your family member services. We include a variety of options, including oven-baked, wood-fired, and our deep-fried combo platter. And don't forget the pizza!
When my Meemaw passed in July, I knew there was no one else I wanted to handle her final wishes. It was also the cheapest option. I mean, what the hell is a pizza crematorium?
We're not your typical combination memorial service / restaurant. No. Unlike Carl's Jr. Funeral Home, we put our customers first. Which is why we ensure that if your relative's ashes don't arrive within 15 minutes, the next one will be on us. And for a limited time only...
David! Where are you?
And for a limited time only, we're offering our family value pack. If you bring in 3 bodies for cremation, we'll add in a liter of Coke with any order. Our stunning oven is perfect for leaving that smoky aftertaste. And our staff is dedicated to sending your loved one to their final resting place perfectly in peace. So come on down!
David! Are you in the basement?
So come on down to Santini and Schwartz Pizzeria and Crematorium. After all, our corpses may be cold, but our pizzas are wonderfully hot.
David! What are you doing down there?
Working!
Oh, you're always working on that stupid little
Do
restaurant.
you want the tanning bed or not?
Oh, shut up!
Ugh. So next time you and your family are suffering from a tragic loss, come on down to Santini and Schwartz Pizzeria and Crematorium, located on the upper lower side of Manhattan behind the old pharmacy that's over there. Oh, and don't forget to check out our internet page where we post photos of our happy customers. Santini and Schwartz Pizzeria and Crematorium, where our motto is, you kill 'em, we grill 'em.
David!
announcement from the United States government. There may be goblins hiding in your house. If your home security isn't good enough, goblins could get into your house so they can find easy, accessible food. Do you really want goblin ectoplasm all over your beautiful home? What about the new sheets you just got? Better be careful. Studies have shown that if you have a goblin infestation in your house, you should round all of them up, put them in a pot, and bake them in the oven at 400 degrees.
You love Uber Eats, the #1 app for getting your favorite local and chain foods delivered right to your door. Uber Eats is proud to present Uber Feeds. We want to go all the way for our customers, which is why we will have Uber Feeds delivery drivers literally feed your meal to you. Safety is our #1 priority, which is why every driver is vaccinated. Better yet, download now and get a delivery and feeding absolutely free. Uber Feeds, stuffed in more ways than one.
Daisy, you need to help me with this whole identity crisis thing. This is really getting to me.
We just need to find you a new identity, one that doesn't conflict with the being a redhead. Not that that's my only defining trait, of course, I have plenty.
Like what?
Let's not focus on me right now. Have you tried going Amish?
Daisy, I just left my whole Amish life behind. Don't you remember?
Let's not pretend I retain any information about you. You could try becoming a goth. That way your pale complexion would make sense for your lifestyle.
I don't really like goths. I still hold them in their late 5th century migration period responsible for the fall of the Western Roman Empire, particularly the Visigoths in the provinces of Gaul and Iberia.
How about sports? You could pick a sports team and make that your entire identity. It works for most men.
Sports reminds me of never getting picked for butterball during Amish recess.
Ugh, this is impossible. How do I make you a new personality when you didn't have one to begin with?
You're being mean again.
Honey, I never stopped. And back to the news. A 21-story building collapsed in Nigeria this week. Jenga! Japan has used dogs and cats to help heal COVID-19 loneliness. I healed my own COVID loneliness with my neighbor's wife, Deborah. Scientists have determined that great white sharks are boorish clods with unrefined visual palates, which is exactly what my mom said about my dad before the divorce.
It was reported that Ed Sheeran and Elton John speak every day. Poor Elton John. Gunmen killed at least 3 at an Afghan wedding to stop music from being played. Jeez, I guess some people just don't like Weezer. A flight occurred between passengers on a Delta flight, this bound for LA. Guys, this is exactly what Delta wants, for us to turn against each other.
An ex-nurse was sentenced to death for killing 4 patients, proof that learning on the job doesn't always work out. Amazon is offering steep discounts on recent Echo devices. Why won't you let them spy on you in your home? What are you afraid of, huh? 9 Brazilian firefighters died in a cave collapse while performing rescue training. Jenga! It's been a wild ride with this pandemic.
And we're far from the end.
Like I need a reminder. Hot button issues such as restrictions on activities, vaccinations, and overall ways in which we go about this virus have created a great divide in America. Here today is an individual with a plan to solve it all. Please welcome Joe Bold, everybody.
Welcome, Joe.
Welcome. How are you? Need a minute to adjust?
No, I'm all right. I was a bit late getting here. I just had to run, and here I am.
So, Joe, you label yourself as the COVID compromiser. What does that entail?
Well, there's a lot of conflict today regarding what we should and shouldn't do for the pandemic. It's pitting friends, family, countrymen against each other, and there's no way for society to continue. So my solution is we gotta compromise.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I think there should be a happy medium where we all get a little of what we think is best as people of this country.
So you think the government should not have a place in this?
Not at all. They're right about a lot of things. It's contagious, it can make you sick, you can die, and because of that, some people think we should shut in and quarantine until it's all gone. Others think it's the survival of the fittest.
So who's right?
Neither, but we all have an opinion, and I say let people have that. If they think what they know is best for us, then let them have them do that. That way, everyone's doing the right thing in someone's eyes, so technically, we're all doing the best we can.
Which is a compromise?
Exactly, on the nose.
Speaking of nose,
Well, this applies to everything. Going out, getting tested, getting vaccinated, quarantining. If you think it's the right decision, then do it. If you don't. People have made up their minds.
Geez, does anybody smell that in here? Elise, maybe Joe?
No, not really.
okay, this has gone on long enough. Joe, why are you wearing your mask like that? It's stupid and it defeats the purpose of it.
To you, maybe, but to me, it's a compromise.
How?
Well, people always talk about how coughing and sharing food spreads the virus through saliva. Well, pardon me, but there's no saliva in my nose, and so this is how I choose to wear it. Otherwise, I'd be suffocating in this thing.
No, you wouldn't.
Wait, I kind of smell it now. It's like a pepper. Oh, sorry. Oh, wow, much better. That was a big one. Oops.
All right, that's it.
Take her away, Breakdown COVID Security Task Force.
No.
You know what?
No, and you probably don't either.
Can you try to be nice? I have a surprise for you.
Is it that you're leaving the show?
No. I invited a fan of yours to the show.
Oh my God. Robert's here? How do I look? I wore my special blazer.
No, not Robert. Zemeckis. He's a big fan of The Breakdown.
I thought your mom was the only person who watches this on Facebook.
Well, we also get broadcasted, you know, so like people dying in hospital beds
And LA County Correctional Facilities?
Elise, sidebar. Did you invite a convicted criminal onto the show?
Hey, innocent? I was innocent. It's a wrong conviction.
Give us a second. What was your name?
Name's Baby.
He's a fan. I thought you would like this.
Why? Why did you think I would like this?
She said you were an incredibly narcissistic.
Hey!
Anyway, these are for you. I'm a big fan of your work.
Thanks. So where are you from?
The Silver Lake Correctional Facility. Me and the boys have been watching you guys for years. We were pretty sad when you went off the air for a bit.
But we're back and better than ever, right, Daisy?
Sorry. What were you, wrongfully convicted for?
Vehicular manslaughter, but like, I swear, that guy sitting on the bench on the side of the road just like ran into my car.
Oh my God.
It was his own fault. Like, he said The Breakdown was better a few years ago.
Wait, you killed someone over The Breakdown?
Elise, I think we should exit the premises.
Wait, I haven't gotten an autograph yet. Could you?
Where did you get that? Only my mom has those pictures. Oh my God, is she okay?
Don't worry. The rope around her ankles is loose, so she's not going to be sore in the morning or anything. Can I get an autograph?
Do you have a pen?
Is that blood?
I had to get to you guys somehow. Now, please, the boys and I would really appreciate it.
You know, now that I think about it, that's all the time we have for your interview.
Yes, but it was really great to meet you, baby. Always fun to meet a fan.
Sign the pictures.
Guards!
Wait, please, no, I'm innocent. Let me stay and watch the show.
You can catch us on Facebook Live.
I'll kill you. I mean, not actually, I don't have a driver's license anymore, but. Okay, come on, this is unnecessary.
All right. Since when do we have security?
We don't have anything. Robert gave me Clinton's Secret Service. And good thing he did, given the fact that you're trying to kill me.
He said he was a fan.
Well, Arlington, I'm stumped. I have no idea what we can do for your new personality. What was the last thing you enjoyed, just in general?
Well, a few nights ago, I went to this show that I thought was going to be about groundhogs at this place called Groundlings, but it ended up being a bunch of people making up a play as they went along. It was really cool. I think it's called improv.
Oh, dear God, improv. It's annoying, boring, and full of attention-seeking weirdos. It's perfect.
Yes, and
I don't quite think you're getting all the fundamentals, dear, but I'm glad you have something.
well, I guess I gotta make a call. Space work? Huh?
We get it. This has been The Breakdown.
And that may have been the news.
I'm keeping these.
I mean, honestly, this is pretty